Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jenny. Today's video is going to be a collaboration first off. Today I'm collaborating with Raven Alexandria here on YouTube. She has a really awesome channel. She does a lot of different things on her channel. She is doing a project pan and a low buy. She does anti-hauls, she does tutorials and things like that. She has a really nice channel and I definitely recommend you check her out. She has a really down-to-earth personality and I really enjoy her content. I will have her channel linked down below as well as her collaboration video, so you can watch it after this one. So I haven't even told you what today's video is, and today is going to be a declutter. We are decluttering some things out of our collection, and I surprisingly have let go of a lot of things. And if you've been here a while, you know I love eyeshadow palettes, and there are a lot of eyeshadow palettes in here. I am just going to go ahead and jump in because I do have a lot of products sitting here beside me. So I do want to start by saying that unless I tell you that this product is bad or that I don't like it or that it is old, I do like these products. I just don't give them the love that they deserve because I have so many things in my collection that I do prefer more, but that doesn't mean that these are bad products unless I say this one's gross or like this one's bad and old. So I just did want to say that first, that just because I'm getting rid of it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. So these first two are from Bare Minerals, and they are the Marvelous Moxie lip glosses. I have this one in Stargazer and then this one in Go Getter. Go Getter is starting to separate and smell weird, but what is this one? Stargazer. I think my sister would like, and it's not starting to smell or separate or anything. So I am going to pass this one on and toss this one. We are starting with lip glosses, by the way, if you can't tell with what I already started with. This product is Luna by Luna lip gloss in the shade Mars. Got it in BoxyCharm. I am going to pass it. This one is Iconic London lip gloss in Nearly Nude. I'm going to pass this one as well. I have three Wet n Wild liquid catsuit high shine lipsticks. One was from the Rebel Rose collection, and then these two are in their normal collection. They are in the shade Sin Nudes, Chic Got Real, and Petal Poison. Two Buxom lip glosses in the shade Sugar and Dolly. I have another Buxom lip gloss, and this one's in the shade Jennifer, and I'm not gonna lie, I only got it because that's my name. I don't hate the color, but it's not something I gravitate to often. It was just one of those grabs because it has my name on it. Next is from Smashbox, and I don't even know what this formulation is or what color it is. I got it in one of those Sephora favorite sets of the lipsticks and things, so this is just really, really heavy, and it's not like a personal favorite of mine. Next is this Be a Bombshell lip gloss in the shade Secret. I got this in Ipsy a long time ago, and it is starting to smell weird, so unfortunately I'm going to toss it because I love this color. Next is a Model Co. lip lacquer in the shade Socialite. This one is starting to separate and get gross. I've had it forever, so I am going to toss it as well. It smells so good though. You know those little strawberry candies that you don't know where they come from, but they show up at your grandma's house and stuff like that? That's what it smells like. It smells so good, but it's really old and nasty. I also have this Gel Gloss Ultra Brilliant Ultra Shine Lip Gel in the shade Perfect Nude. It's from the Sephora collection. Got this in a lip sampler set as well. And the last gloss is the Wet n Wild lip gloss in the shade Rose Quartz. It was from the Crystal Cavern collection. It is the only one of the 4 lip glosses that I am getting rid of. Moving on to liquid lipstick. This is the Ofra Long Lasting liquid lipstick in the shade Bel Air. It is all dried out and gross now, so I am going to toss it. This is a Tarte lip paint. I think it's in the shade Birthday Suit. Next is the Hank and Henry matte liquid lipstick in the shade Petal Pusher. This is a lip tint from e.l.f. and it is in the shade Rouge Radiance. I'm not a huge lip tint fan, that's why I'm getting rid of that one. Next is the Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Stepping Out. I actually really, really enjoyed this and I love the formula, but it is completely dried out, like crusted over dried out, so I am just going to toss it. But that's unfortunate because I really did like this shade. Next is the Ciate London liquid velvet lipstick in the shade Pinup. Next is another Ofra liquid lipstick. This one's in collaboration with Kathleen Lights, and it is the shade Havana Nights. Same as the other one, it is dried out and crusty. This is the very old packaging, like the very first Ofra packaging, so I think that's why, one, that means it's old, and two, I think that these containers like kind of don't seal very well. Next is the Wet n Wild liquid catsuit, also part of the Rebel Rose collection. This is in the shade Kiss of Death. This is a wine lip tint. I got it from Amazon, I think. I actually liked the way that it tinted my lips, but it was also very drying, so I am gonna pass it. This one is the Riverdale Blossom Pride liquid lipstick from the Riverdale Hot Topic collection. Now we're on to regular lipsticks, and this first one is the Kat Von D Bullet lipstick in the shade Slayer. It is the black one. If you're gonna get a black lipstick, I suggest getting a liquid lipstick and the ColourPop one in Friday. I don't know if that's one that they sell year round or not. I can't remember if it's a permanent one or not. But if you can get your hands on that one's my favorite. Or the NYX, what is that? The NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in the shade Alien is also really nice. Next is a ColourPop lippy stick in Dazed. I have another one in the shade Contempo. Flower Beauty bullet lipstick in the shade Petal Kiss. I don't even think they make this formulation anymore. And then L'Oreal Color Riche in the shade Blushing Berry. I have Bite Beauty Luminous Cream Lipstick in the shade Mimosa. I know they don't make this formulation anymore. And then I have the Winky Lux lipstick in the shade, oh, it's a Creamy Dreamy lipstick in the shade Leche. I do have 4 face masks that I am going to declutter and give to my sister. She is trying to get into more skincare, I think. And this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Bubble Mask. It just doesn't do a lot for me personally. And then next was a set that I got from Walmart. They are the Spa-scriptions metallic mask. There's the gold one for glowing, the charcoal silver one for purifying, and then the pink collagen anti-aging one. Moving right into face products, I have 3 bronzers. One is a mini of the Hoola, I think this is just regular Hoola bronzer. I also have the Winky Lux Latte. It was part of the Coffee Collection bronzer. And then I have a ColourPop bronzer, and I'm not quite sure what shade this is, but it is too dark for me. Now the rest are highlighters. I do have this one from Flower Beauty, and it is the Glow Getter Liquid Luminizer in the shade Champagne Shimmer. It is starting to break up and get gross, so I am going to throw this one away. I also have the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter in the shade Bubbly. Artist Couture Purple Dream Diamond Glow Powder. I just don't like, it has this weird pinky shift to it. The formulation's stunning, but the shade's just not for me. The next 3 are Wet n Wild, 2 of which are from the Zodiac collection. This one is the Earth Highlighter, and then this is the Loose Highlighter in Written in the Stars. This is really, really nice if you like a glittery highlight. I do not. And the last is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Brightening Rocks, part of the Crystal Cavern collection. I don't mind these. I like the way that this looks all over my face, like lightly dusted, but I don't reach for it often, and I want someone else to get better use out of it. I also have this little tiny Diamond Glow Powder by Artist Couture in the shade Conceited. Once again, the formulation's beautiful. This is just too dark for my skin tone. It would make a gorgeous eyeshadow though. I do have a handful of singles, and then I am going to start with my smaller eyeshadow palettes and then work my way up to the big ones. So this first is a single eyeshadow by City Color. It's the City Chic eyeshadow in the shade Skinny Latte. I have this Bare Minerals single loose shadow in the shade Honor. It's like a pinky shade. I have the Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow thing in the shade Air. It was also part of the Zodiac collection. I have the Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow quad in the shade Bed of Roses. It was part of the Rebel Rose collection. And then the last small one I have is the e.l.f. Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette, the original. Moving on to some bigger palettes. This one is kind of small, and it is the Butter London something Natural Goddess eyeshadow palette. Don't really reach for that one. Next is the Riverdale eyeshadow palette from Hot Topic. Don't reach for this one either, but the quality was surprisingly not bad. I missed a small one, and it is the CoverGirl True Naked Sunsets palette. This is a great drugstore alternative to the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Next is the Pure Festival palette. Got this in BoxyCharm. I also got the Butter London palette in BoxyCharm, I think. Yes. Next is this Crown Pro eyeshadow palette. I did win this in a giveaway, and it's really nice. I just never reach for it. Next is the Ace Butte Grandiose palette. Got this in BoxyCharm. Next is the Profusion Cosmetics Amethyst Eyes. This next one's the Violet Voss Essentials. This one is the Physicians Formula Butter Eyeshadow in the shade Sultry Nights. This next one is the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder palette. My sister is dying to get this palette because of this shade over here. She loves it. Next is the LA Girl Hot Hot Heat palette. This next one is the Smashbox Shape Matters palette. And this one is like a eyeshadow. I don't even know how to hold it. It has brow products over here, face products, and then eyeshadows. It came with a brush, but I threw it away because it was literal trash. I like this palette. I never reach for it. Next is the Profusions Chocolate palette. And the last product I am decluttering is the Morphe 35K palette. I actually really enjoyed this for a very long time, but I have found other shadows that I enjoy more, and I think my sister or my mom would really enjoy this color scheme. Probably my sister. I think my sister's going to be the one to snatch this up. So those are all of the products that I am decluttering, and I am very, very proud of myself because I've made plenty of room in my drawers and things. I am personally focusing more on using more products that I already own. I am buying less. I haven't completely stopped yet, but I am buying a lot less than what I used to, and I feel really good about giving these things new homes. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure that you watch Raven's video. It is linked down below. Just as a reminder, definitely check it out after you're done here. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to subscribe, please feel free. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys.